Ladies and gentlemen, Children and Education Seminar is about to begin. Please proceed into the venue and take your seats in an orderly fashion. Also, please keep your phone in silent mode and remember not to leave your belongings unattended. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Children and Education Seminar. My name is Jonathan. It is an honor for me to be your Master of Ceremony on this fine morning. So before we begin, let us express our gratitude to the Almighty Jesus. It is because of His blessing we can gather today. I also would like to welcome the head of the English Education Department, all committees, and of course, the participants of today's seminar. Now, our welcoming speech is from our head of English Education Department, the Honorable Mr. Febri. Please proceed to the stage. The theme for our today seminar is Children and Education Seminar. Our next agenda will be led by our moderator, Ms. Azka, who has been known as a good speaker, provided by many events she has led as a moderator. Ms. Azka, time is yours.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Azka, Luthfia, the moderator of today's seminar. I'm very pleased to see you here and welcome all of you to this amazing seminar. The speaker today is Miss Dita, one of the students in English Education, Universitas Pendidikan, Indonesia. Before the presentation begins, let's know the regulation of how the presentation will be going on. Firstly, I'd like to give the time to Miss Dita to present the material for about 5 minutes. Now, please join me in welcoming Miss Dita with a round of applause.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. Before we start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mutiara Aditya Rahman. I'm a student at Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. In this change, I would like to present a research entitled Thinking Critically While Storytelling, Improving Children's Higher Order Thinking Skills, or HOTS, and English Oral Competence. My presentation today will be important because it will give us more knowledge about how storytelling improves children's hearts. I have divided my presentation today into 3 parts. First, I will inform you about the background of the research. In the second part, I will inform you about the focus and the method that was used in the research. And the last part, we'll talk about research findings and conclusions. My presentation won't take more than 3 minutes, and we will have a question and answer session after the presentation. Let's start with the first part, the background of the research. In 2013, Indonesia changed its curriculum due to the change of the Ministry of Education and Culture. The curriculum was called Curriculum 2013. In this curriculum, students were expected to develop their higher order thinking skills, or HOTS. Let's move to the second part, the focus and the method used in the research. This research was focusing on the development of HOTS strategies and challenges through storytelling in 7th grade students. The study used 2 cycles of classroom action research, or CAR. The instruments that were used in this research are course observation, interviews, and teacher's lesson plan analysis. Now, the third part, I will tell you about what I found in the research. I found that students were only able to remember the characters and the written facts in the story. After some time, students get more engaged in the learning process and start discussing with one another. The conclusion of the research was storytelling could increase students' change to practice their pronunciation and thinking skills by giving opinions, comments, and imagination while analyzing the story. Unfortunately, students still found difficulties in giving their opinion due to the lack of vocabulary and their unfamiliarity with the story. On the other side, teachers still need to improve their language skill to explore the story deeper. Now, would anyone like to ask any question? Before I finish this presentation, I would like to thank the audience today. I apologize if I made some mistakes in today's presentation. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Dita, for giving such an informative and interesting presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of the discussion. I would like to thank Ms. Dita for being here and sharing her knowledge with us today. By this, I would like to give the next agenda to Mr. Jonathan as our MC. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Azka, for being such a good moderator. Also, thank you, Ms. Dita, for delivering such an interesting presentation. Now we have come to the end of our agenda. Once more, I would like to thank all the participants, the guests, the speakers, and the audiences for coming here today. My name is Jonathan. See you later and goodbye.